Hopefully the connection has a so much better time. This is the Kings of Rice. This is Stream Time with Masterpiece Gaming Theater, and this is Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Continue. So before I get started, I'm going to try to fix some settings here, some ingestion. I'm going to see if it'll let me fix some ingestion settings, because it normally won't let me. So I'm going to change. I can't adjust the ingestion. I don't know why it won't let me. Probably because like I'm maxing myself out at 720, so it won't let me go any higher than that. Although my connection could probably go that much higher, but PlayStation won't let me stream above 720p 60 frames. So I actually took it off 60 frames because I might have a better time of it, I guess. Guess is the term I'm gonna use. Alrighty. I'll look at that later. Alright, it is now like part 2 or whatever the hell they call it. So let's just get it going. So now we starting to get sub-instance missions and extreme difficulty missions, which I won't do right away. So let's just stick to the main to the story missions that we have right now. So. Okay, Afghanistan. Just leave it at that. Let's go ahead. You two know too much.
Find and extract the missing CIA agent. The target was laying low with the friendly Mujahideen during the vocal cord parasites incident, but may have headed back to OKB-0 after the Soviets recaptured it. Check the target's VI on your iDroid.
Off-roading. Let's go. I'm definitely not getting that guy. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fuck it, I might as well take them. I don't need him alerting anybody.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, it's this mission. Right. It makes me laugh every time. Another walker gear. This guy is a gunsmith with sniper rifles, huh? I waste your time fucking piloting walker gears, man.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Объект обнаружен. Координаты 03-850-12750. Перешлите транспорт. Прием.
We know where to find the target. Check your iDroid.
Отправляем группу. Оставайтесь там до ее прибытия. Конец связи.
good for wearing a bunch of armor. This guy's a fucking loser.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Sorry, what? That's kind of pathetic, I'm not gonna lie.
That takes care of the squad searching for the target. Now you just need to extract him.
Alright, guess I'll take him.
You gotta extract him.
Guess I'll do 2 birds with 1 stone, huh?
Roger. Target extracted. Exfiltrate the hot zone, boss.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Let's go.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Doom, doom, doom.
Boss, the target filled us in on what's been going on. He betrayed the Soviets, passing information to Langley, but got scared after learning XOF used the vocal cord parasites. Then came feelings of guilt that his leaks sent comrades to their deaths, and fear that America might deploy such a weapon itself. But in reality, XOF and Langley don't have a collaborative relationship, and Skullface was not working for America. Still, I can't blame the man for being afraid. After laying low with the Mujahideen, he tried to cut his ties with the US and return to the Soviet military. But along the way, someone came after him, and he was forced back into hiding. Could have been remnants of XOF looking to silence him. And you know the rest. He doesn't seem to know much about the parasites, but nevertheless, it'd be too dangerous to hand him over to Langley or the Soviets. We'll keep him here as originally planned.
Legendary soldier. Alrighty.
Emmerich's finished development on that battle gear of his. Get back to Mother Base.
Ugh. 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 Gotta go back to see Emmerich. Ugh. Huey's stupid. Fucking hate Huey, dude. Huey's a piece of shit. God, railgun technology is so easy to utilize back in the 80s.
Battle gear is an armored weapon developed to take on hostile bipedal weapon systems. But unlike the Soviet-funded Walker gear, the battle gear still hasn't been properly field tested. I'd like to assign a combat unit to take it on dispatch missions, so that we can evaluate its capabilities and reliability. Assuming you've got no objections.
Man, I'm tired all of a sudden, dude. What the hell?
Boss, we need evidence to prove our suspicions about Emmerich. Head to the central base camp in Afghanistan and recover that AI pod. It's time we purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
Yeah, 3 hours and 30 minutes, my goodness. And why is this turret just sitting right in front of the stairs?
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. Welcome back. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Foxhound. Dun, dun, dun.
Gaining altitude.
Alrighty.
Boss, we need evidence to prove our suspicions about Emmerich. Head to the central base camp in Afghanistan and recover that AI pod. It's time we purge Diamond Dogs of that traitorous parasite once and for all.
I don't see why not. But done. Alrighty. Oh wait, is that a side? Is that a side off? Holy shit, it is. Oh god, this dislocated limb is stopping me from getting on my horse.
Be careful down there, boss.
Guess let's drive a little ways, huh? Dun 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 dun. Oh. Dun 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 dun. Frosty the Dope Man.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Fucking balloon. Hello, sir.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Oh, I'm doing good. How about yourself? I'm talking. I'm not muted or anything, I know that. Oh, he's walking a little slow. Huh.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Hmm. Oh, fuck it. Actually...
You gotta extract him.
Let me check around first. Alright. Let's go. Huh. No, I don't need to.
AI pod launch confirmed. We'll pick it up. I wonder what kind of secrets are buried in it. I'll let you know if we learn something. Got a report from the intel team. Remember how the man on fire was crushed by Sahelanthropus? Well, the Soviets recovered his body. Could he really be dead? Boss, head for Yaha Ogu's supply outpost and secure the man on fire's body. If Skullface was right, and a thirst for revenge can turn a man into a demon and keep the dead alive, then this man on fire who's been coming after us ever since you woke up...
I don't need that to give shock to enemies. It's kind of pointless. I find it to be pointless a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. They level 5, give 30 all enemies shock, easy win. I don't really care about the easy win or anything. this way. I don't need it. Why would I need to? I'm not gonna make it because I don't need it. I'm just saying. You know, I think it's cool. Like, you know, you're giving me suggestions to make the game easier, but I honestly don't need it.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Okay. Trump Walker. Trump Walker. What was my first Metal Gear Solid game? What was my first Metal Gear game? Well, my first Metal Gear game was, no, I'm not gonna use the D-Walker. I played one of the, I played Metal Gear Solid Snake on the, I think it was the Sega. One of those two. Sega, or it was either the Sega or the Super Nintendo, I don't really remember which one it was. Like which system it was on. But if I had to pick Metal Gear Solid, it was the very first Metal Gear Solid. Solid Snake's dope, but I prefer Big Boss as a character. I found Big Boss to be more interesting than Solid Snake. Also, I thought like all Solid Snake could really do, like outside of doing his normal job of being, you know, the soldier he was explaining that, you know, legends are what they are. They're just stories. You know, it's kind of had Big Boss to deal. You know, he kind of had Big Boss's reputation to deal with. The Big Boss is not technically the bad guy. I ran the wrong way. He's not technically the bad guy. It's really, if you look into the story, like it's not any different than the way that they treat Solid Snake technically. So technically it's not. I mean, yeah, Big Boss ended up being the bad guy, but as far as the character development goes, I like Big Boss better. Well, it's true. He is starting out our heaven. It's okay. It's not like, you know, I mean, he ended up being the bad guy only because, like, he was caught. He was stuck misinterpreting the boss's final words before she died in Metal Gear Solid 3. Child Soldier Project? No, actually, he didn't start that. The Patriots did. The Cypher did initially, without his consent. So he had nothing to do with that. Like they just took some of his DNA and did it without his permission. So he had nothing to do with that. Oh, you won't jump over that? Come on. Not so much saving the Earth as it is him trying to save, you know, trying to stop people from using Metal Gear. Saving the Earth is saving the Earth is a very broad term. Big Boss tried to save the world too, but it was through misinterpreting someone's dying words. Technically, everyone's trying to save the world. I mean, technically, if you think about it, Skullface is trying to save this world too. Technically, but like I said, it's all through misinterpreting someone's words. I mean, everyone's trying to save the world. It just depends on how you go about it. Let's go. Which way is back way? Hikari? Name doesn't sound overly familiar. Do this for me really quick.
Cover me.
Shut up.
He's coming too. Roger that. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that. You gotta extract him. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us. He's coming too. Roger that.
Guess I'll get the guys in the truck too, since we're here.
You gotta extract him. He's coming too. Roger that.
Oh, okay. Made it there before I did.
You gotta extract him.
Volgin.
I barely recognize you, Colonel. Skullface used your thirst for revenge against Big Boss, did he?
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your
Nope,
iDroid.
no stun arm.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
No stun arm. No stun arm. Make FOB? I've made FOBs already. Or do FOB? I've made FOBs before. So I don't want to spend my money on that right now. Damn it. FOB mission? Confirm 2 containers loaded with code tuckers, research materials, and containers in the jungle next. Make M2000 non-lethal, have good level. What? I'm using an M2000. I already have an M2000. Why am I going to develop an M2000? I already have one. Honestly, dude, I don't... I have one. Like, I can upgrade it one more time, but I don't need it right now. So, I mean, you can keep asking me to develop it until you're blue in the face. It's not going to happen just because you want me to. You can't get anywhere being pushy. I'm just saying. Makes me not want to do it.
Boss, Code Talker's research has been stolen. The research materials have been packed into 2 containers and hidden in the jungle southwest of the mansion. Enemy extraction choppers will be there any minute. You have to find and retrieve those containers before they arrive. That area is being guarded by zero-risk security, and their client is XOF. If the choppers make off with the containers, that research will end up in Cypher's hands. That cannot be allowed to happen. One other thing, boss. We need a cargo-capable Fulton extraction device to recover the containers. Use your iDroid to order its development and have it dropped in.
Be careful down there, boss.
Boss, looks like they're stepping up security around the targets. Watch yourself.
Begin cover fire.
Visibility in the jungle isn't great. Watch out. You could
feel the roots. The branches become one with the forest. The forest is aware of the enemy's noise. You must be too.
Coming too. Roger that. Target extraction confirmed. That leaves 1 target to go. Take care of the next one. Boss, our early warning radar just picked up the enemy choppers. We'll keep you informed of their ETA. Hurry up and extract the target.
You can't go firing on the XOF choppers. If we attack XOF now, it'll be a declaration of war against Cypher itself. That time will come, but it's not now.
Ocentra sytuacji, ale nie stand by. Dat zit weer, begrijp. Kom daar zo vlug mogelijk en maak weg om die vijand te vertrekken. Uit!
I've updated the info on your iDroid. Take a look. The PF soldiers have no idea what's in those containers. Strictly a need-to-know basis. subject on board. Leave the rest to us. Boss, you don't have much time. Move it!
Shit.
Schip is Delta 6. Vijandige scoutskatten verloren. Blijf gereden. Order. De CSDF, begrijp. Wanneer daar slaapt niet. We gaan stilstaan in gebied weer. Uit.
Alright. Target extraction confirmed. We've avoided the worst possible outcome. Exfiltrate the area. Go ahead and call the chopper. You can also exfiltrate the mission area by land. Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
So I'm glad I went this way this time. The other way was ridiculous.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal. Gaining altitude. Departing.
Alright, you're out of the hot zone. No enemy forces in pursuit. Mission complete. Mission complete and stories about this one, boss.
I ain't making a tuxedo either. Nice try though.
Boss, we got Code Talker's research materials back in one piece. The medical team has them under lock and key in the quarantine facility. The materials should help their research into the vocal cord parasites. Cypher won't be getting their hands on them now. Prolonged time in the field is bad for the body and mind. I think it's time you took a break. Do it for me. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Stay back. It's too dangerous. Hey. Back up, kid. I said no. You have to stay back. Some things can't be helped. Back to your quarters. What's going on?
Shabani. Mayaka 9 Kingo ya Shabani.
It's down there. Hey, the tank at the bottom is filled with chlorine disinfectant. One whiff and you'll suffocate. Don't even. How could you let it fall down there anyway?
This little bastard.
Hit the alarm! No! You go down there, and it is over. Boss! Hey! Listen to me! There is no way to recover the body. What kind of stunt was that? Trying to panic us? Look. Here.
You know, change of hearts aren't so bad, Miller.
Boss, about that AI pod you retrieved from Emmerich's research facility. Guess what we found inside? A corpse. Human. The pod maintained a low internal temperature the whole time, and very little outside air got in. That would have slowed down decomposition. Still, the remains were mostly skeletal. Estimated time of death is between 6 months and a year ago. We put the screws to Huey about it. Listen to the tape. Turns out it was the body of someone we knew very well.
For that, let's check these.
Fine. Yes, Strangelove was doing AI research in that lab. Why hide that until now? Why? Okay,
So what? I wasn't working alone. You've got to understand. You do understand, right? I didn't want to drag her into this. It's my load to bear, alone.
So you didn't create the AI intended to drive Sahelanthropus. It was Strangelove.
Skullface was never in favor of AI control. So naturally they argued.
Why? I don't.
Strangelove, she
Why do I need to do an
got
FOB
him
mission?
angry and he killed her.
How? You didn't see it? So you found her inside that pod after the fact.
Why an FOB mission?
And you just left her body to rot in there. Or perhaps you put her in there afterward.
I asked him not to take her away from me.
So she was killed by Skullface, but you asked nicely, and he put her body in the AI pod for you?
That's right.
Pathetic. You know, we have another idea. That you killed her.
Me? I couldn't kill her.
You killed her and locked her body in the pod.
I wouldn't. Don't treat me like one of you. I can't just kill anyone whenever I feel like it. I'm a normal human being.
Oh, I see. So you just shut her inside and waited for her to die.
I would never do that.
What, you mean she killed herself?
Yes. She climbed inside that pod and shut the door. It can't be opened from the outside. It was suicide. Suicide, I said. She killed herself. She got in when I wasn't looking and suffocated. She'd often try to do things like that. By the time I realized and opened the door, she wasn't breathing. I got scared and shut the pod again. I couldn't bring myself to open it back up. That's right. Me? Kill her? What is wrong with you?
I see. Just tell me one more thing.
Haven't you gotten enough today?
Okay, I see it's a painful memory. You don't have to answer, just listen to the question. You see, we examined her remains. She had a scar on her lower abdomen, a surgical scar. It had been stitched up and had fully healed, meaning it was long before her death. She had a child, didn't she? Your child. Where's the kid?
How should I know?
So there is a child.
I've never seen his face.
What do you take us for?
They took it all. Even my child. I didn't even know he'd been born. I lost everything.
How old would he be?
It's 4 years since then.
And you know it's a boy.
Strangelove said so.
And his name?
We called him Hal, even though I never saw his face.
Turn out to be a much better man than you, Huey.
Roger.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
God damn it. It's so far apart. Rescue the Peacekeeper. My God. Ugh. Doom, doom, doom. Oh. Wow. Alrighty, let's see. Oh. Just catch me a jackass. Boom, 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 boom. Where am I from? You've asked me this before. I'm from California, from the States. Are you now? That's cool.
Be careful down there, boss.
Turkish. That's what's up, Turkish, huh?
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss. That crack would make a good foothold. You can use crack climbing to make your way up. Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
No, something has happened.
Code Talker examined everyone here, and one of us is infected. It's quiet. It was our cutting-edge MRI that finally revealed it. But we don't know what language strain it is. Get back to base. Time for her to talk. You know the room number. 101.
Wow, look at that torture device. That's pretty archaic.
You ready to talk? Anything? Still living up to her name.
Well, think about it. I mean, everyone in this room is a son of a bitch, technically,
How
because
about you drop the act?
you know, everyone's got a checkered past in this game.
Who infected you with a parasite?
We can't let her talk. Put it back.
All I want's a name. That won't trigger anything. Tell me.
Tell me!
Your lungs have been barbecued. There's traces of rubbing alcohol in your alveoli. This was found adhered to your lungs, intact. A petal. White Star of Bethlehem. The hospital. Skullface sent you to Cyprus to kill Snake. You were burned inside and out. That should have been the end of it. But, all things considered, you look pretty damn healthy to me. We have Skullface to thank for that, right?
I was the only one capable of applying them to parasite therapy. Until he stole them from me.
Why are you here? Did Skullface send you? Or did you have your own score to settle with the boss? Refreshing? Salt water.
No! She'll die.
His life isn't yours to take. Enough.
That's enough.
If she wanted to kill the boss, he'd already be dead. Same goes for us. She's had plenty of chances. She can talk. She's not here to kill anyone. You're wasting your time. It doesn't matter why she's here. She works for you now. She's in love with the legend.
What makes you so sure?
I was the same way once.
What if she's a spy?
What if I'm a spy?
For you?
Go on all day.
He brings up a very good point. What if he is a spy? Well, he was. He's a triple agent, for God's sake. And it's confirmed. Fucking Miller used to work for Cypher.
Let her go. She won't speak so she can't spread the infection.
Oh, you little girl. Calm down. Go change your tampon and calm yourself.
Nabagitin Tish? Mish Nagitin Ti.
Oh.
Idiki Blak Anat E.
Oh. Ako kode jisdesni.
Dne Bizad.
Belagana gesnita. Katobe yasteta. Asetota. Dodoにした。ドドにした。
So the thing about the the influence of Big Boss and.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid. Boss, some of the kids we've been keeping here have escaped. We don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death. The intel team's looking for them as we speak. I'll add information to your side ops list as it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what happened.
It happens with a lot of things when you consider Big Boss as a character and like his charisma, and to top it off with his with his legendary status, it's easy to get caught awestruck. Just to think like only Big Boss could turn someone who tried to kill him into an ally. I mean, technically the same could be said for Solid Snake, but at the same time, like, the charisma that is to be had is very undeniable. It's very admirable.
This is P1 on station at LZ.
Boss, thank you for saving these animals.
Alright, I got one more mission in me, and then I have to, oh, don't leave yet, and I have to hop off for the night. Unfortunately, that would be cutting this short. Well, actually, it's not super short. My minimum is normally 2 hours, so probably the next 15 minutes. Fucking Eli up there lounging. Please talk about what? I was just talking.
I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid. Boss.
Oops.
Been keeping here have escaped. We don't know why they ran off, but it may have something to do with Ralph's death. The intel team's looking for them as we speak. I'll add information to your side ops list as it comes in. You need to locate and secure those kids. I'll try to find out what happened.
No, don't spam the chat like that.
Boss, retrieve the film canister our informant hid in Spookmate Keep before he died. It contains vital information on Skullface's plan. For now, our only clue is the garbled photograph the informant tried to send us before the end. We're working on analyzing the data, but there's no time to wait. A KGB Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spoogmate Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
Be careful down there, boss.
Coming too. Roger that. Roger that. You gotta extract him.
Well, that was simple enough.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Well, at least thanks to that damn sandstorm. Somehow I just get lucky with the sandstorms.
You gotta extract him.
Let's see. Where are you? Use night vision.
Boss, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should
Oops.
be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
Okay. Damn it. Oh. Fucking pot.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone. Roger.
Stand down!
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Alrighty. Stuff
Gaining
out the way.
altitude.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Nope. I'm not making an FOB mission. I don't know if you were listening, but I said after this mission, I needed to get off.
Amazing. Mission complete. That right there is why you're the best, boss. The one and only.
Codename Bear. If it doesn't make me do anything right now, then... Bear. Legendary soldiers. Cool. He's a boaster, though. But it's alright.
Boss, I have a quick report for you here. We've discovered a radiation leak in the laboratory on the quarantine platform. It's coming from testing equipment we installed the other day. Members of the medical team have been conducting research there, but we'll evacuate them all from the research block to the containment block next to it. Emmerich.
There's no need to worry. No radioactive material is leaked, so the contamination won't spread. We just need to seal off the testing equipment.
I've dispatched the security team to get the researchers out. I'll keep you updated.
Alrighty, with that said, I'm gonna have to cut this. Well, actually, no, it's like, well, how long have I been doing it for? I've been doing it for almost 2 hours. I mean, this is probably the shorter of the streams lately, but I normally do a minimum cap of 2 hours, but I need to get off because there's stuff I need to do. And it's like, what? I know it's like 11:30, but, you know, I'm most active at night because normally I work nights. So, with that said, I mean, I don't work tomorrow, but I might be back on tomorrow night. You know, around the same time, 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30 Pacific time. Here, west coast of the States. So, with that said, this is Rice. This is Masterpiece Gaming Theater. This is Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Peace out.